Former Kaduna Assembly Speaker said his signature was forged on documents and wasn't aware of some loans taken by El-Rufai, lawmakers said. During an interview on Channel's television politics studio on Wednesday, Mara shed light on the alleged fraud perpetrated by the El-Rufai administration in the state. About 60% of fully funded projects in Kaduna State were allegedly abandoned by the administration of former Governor Nasser Rufai, said Henry Mara, the chairman of the State House of Assembly, at her committee looking into the 8 years of El Rufai's administration. During an interview on Channel Television Politics Today on Wednesday, Mara shed light on the alleged fraud perpetrated by the El-Rufai administration in the state. His revelation were startling and underscored a deep-seated culture of corruption that allegedly plagued the government during El-Rufai's tenure. From the day the committee was set up, Mara began, his voice steady and unwavering. The then Speaker of the House of Assembly said they forged his signature on some document without his knowledge, and he was not aware of some of the loans they took. It was a government immersed in corruption. Mara elaborated on the extent of the malfeasance, noting that it was a systematic issue deeply embedded in the administration's operations. So, as the head of government, what did you expect? Though his phronise was not directly to him, he explained, indicating that while El-Rufai himself might have not been directly implicated in every fraudulent act, the corruption flourished under his watch, enabled by his close associates. The interview further delved into the financial irregularities that allegedly left a significant impact on Kaduna State. And there is no day you will see there is resolution on some of these debts. Mara stated, there is no resolution passed on the floor of the House, and what that means is that the House is not aware of the transactions. He noted that in the 8 years of El-Rufai's reign, he single-handedly took $758 million loan, even though he made zero debt when he assumed office as a governor. Mara said over 60% of the project he embarked on had been abandoned and it would take the state over 20 years to complete what he left behind. The lawmaker pointed out the visible consequences of such management, saying, when you come to Kaduna and see numerous abandoned projects, you will have no choice but to ask questions. According to him, the unfinished projects stand as stark reminders of the funds that have been misappropriated and the opportunities squandered. Well, this is what I'm going to say. For those who will come out and they're saying this, I am also going to say, okay, why have you not? Why did they not speak up? Why did they not speak up till now? That is what some people will say. You understand? Why did it take them more than 1 year? Because me, all I'm saying is, I have said it before, and I'll keep saying it. You see this issue of you finish government work, you can't disappear or you can't, no. They should sign it into law, pass that bill into law. Immediately you finish any service we they do, your tenure don't expire. You don't do your own bits. You don't do, what's it called? You don't reach the finish line for your tenure. You do it in. You step out, and as you are stepping out, you should be stepping out into what they call, then go up, as in then go check audit, not just the monies, how you conduct your administration. It is going to be publicly announced. How if you misappropriate funds or if you work well in office, so then go score you publicly. Do you understand? And that means that from that time to 6 months, if the whatever account or the office or your daily activities, whatever time it takes them, at least maybe if you go take them 3 months, 6 months, they don't finish, you go do it, you know go anywhere. You go there assess all this one where they say they pursue governor, yeah, belly up and down. You say that nonsense, you know go hold. You understand? Apart from looting Kaduna State, that's midget. El-Rufai will go down in history as one who brought Nigeria to her knees due to insecurity. It was under Buhari and Mietiela that invited the criminal headsmen from the Sahel when he thought Goodluck Jonathan would not concede their rigging of 2015. When Jonathan eventually considered the Sahel terrorists refused to go back. The rest today is history. El-Rufai, it never starts. Because me, I know say Kaduna State people, they always complain. Most especially Southern Kaduna people. They always complain about insecurity. I never knew that governance was also a problem. Make we dey even open mouth they talk these things. That is what I'm saying. You see the way Tinubu is really Nigeria and people are coming. Make we come outside they talk. You understand? These things. So that And you see this in minutes when they give them. They're not supposed to they give them at all. Anybody will mess up, make them treat and mess up. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. This one is not a matter of a later, after 10 years. You they come outside, can't do something. That's the way you do. You dey get the result instantly. Let's say any. Here, Henry Mara, where El-Rufai himself might not have been directly implicated in every fraudulent act. This to even an elementary understanding is laying a foundation for biased outcome. It reminded me of pressure mounted on Obasanjo to prosecute IBB in allegation of corruption and how OBJ challenged the prosecutor to bring out evidences directly implicating IBB. To date, that has not been done. IBB was never disturbed. Same will go for El-Rufai, notwithstanding the coin ages. Well, the thing be say, we as a people, we need to start holding these people not accountable, and not just by words. We're supposed to be actively, literally, we're supposed to hold them for shirt and trouser. I tell you, we're supposed to hold these people for shirt and weight and trouser. You understand? Anybody will not do well, we hold them for shirt and trouser. Anybody will do well, we appraise the person, we give the person standing ovation. Do you understand? The Fulanis were not even Nigerians, are the people milking the country dry. Buhari came, employed all his kinsmen into government, and quietly diluted the Nigerian state and approved contract for construction of rail line to that country. I don't know what has gone over indigenous Nigerians. Nobody seems to know what the Fulanis are doing to our country and our national lives. It is high time we put a stop and put those animals where they belong. Me, I feel the more solution or the solution we should also be looking at is to, if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. You understand? You do anyhow, you do what? You see anyhow. That is how it is supposed to be. Meaning, we are supposed to be holding these people accountable. These people are in power, they're in government, right? We are supposed to be holding them accountable and not just by words. Meaning, if they do anyhow, make we come outside, come talk. So that before they go do anything, they go talk, say, oh, my, these people go come outside, come talk. Oh. These people go start to scatter things. So these people no go allow us drink water. Anytime they won't do any policy, then go say, how these people go use right to this thing? That's what it's supposed to be. We hold them accountable. They no do well. We hold them accountable. They no pay us well. Waiting we what? We hold them accountable. They embezzle funds. We hold them accountable so that they no go get any option than to do waiting, than to do the right thing. All right. Let all the explanation be done in court. No need pinching the package. El-Rufai the genius always in one controversy or the other, so let us hear from him. Looking at history, people with such major stature are always at the center of controversy, from Napoleon Bonaparte to Adolf Hitler to Abacha, etc. They are history makers. El-Rufai isn't a gifted politician, rather a technocrat, gifted in fixing things, but then smart in covering his ass most time because this one is too much. Perhaps Nemesis at work consultancy magic turned bad. What a pity. No, okay, to know can lead a man to disaster. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.